Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live. Myles, I'm with you in New York. Got a little bit of breaking news here, just crossing the wire in the last couple of minutes or so. CNBC reporting that Tesla will temporarily suspend production at its Fremont, California factory after March the 23rd. So that is, I believe, next Tuesday, if I'm doing my counting correctly. But if you look at, kind of where the story has gone, Jen, Tesla insisting on keeping that factory open, and then the authorities in California, it was very public, right? Tesla's like, we're working through this, and the cops were like, hey, you're not an essential business. And of course, that area, that county is under a stay-at-home order.
It got pretty dramatic in there. I've got the Tesla release in front of me saying that, in the past few days, they had met with local, state, and federal officials. So March 23rd, the reason they say, it's not happening right now is they want an orderly shutdown. They also say that their factory in New York will temporarily suspend production as well, except for those parts and supplies necessary for services. At the bottom of the release, they also talk about their cash position. And we talked about this in our call of the day as well. The cash position for Tesla, they're saying $6.3 billion before our recent $2.3 billion capital raise. We believe the level of liquidity is sufficient to successfully navigate an extended period of uncertainty. But once again, they are going to be shutting down that factory in Fremont, which has been the center of so much attention. And that's going to happen on March 23rd. And we are seeing some moves after hours in the stock, right, Myles? I think you had looked last.
Yeah, that stock was at about 5% last time that I looked, about 6% now. Andy Serwer, very quickly, we talked to Kathy Wood earlier in the program about where Tesla goes from here. Certainly not great news if they're going to try to hit their production goals for 2020.
Yeah, listen, this is the same thing that executive CEOs across the country are wrestling with. How can you stay open? You got to continue the business, but you got to shut down for health reasons, and it's playing out. And then at some point, it's going to be the flip side of this, and we hope that comes fairly soon, which in other words, when can you reopen? But it's really way too early to talk about that, you guys still.
Yeah, a lot of questions ahead for Tesla and a lot of other businesses.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.